Welcome back to Europa Universalis. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're of course Swabia. We are going for the everything is coming up Mulhouse achievement. We have to become Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and fully decentralize the Empire. We're working on the becoming Empire part, Emperor part, although that's currently being a bit difficult because people are not voting for me. Even Milan is essentially not voting for Milan. Gera is not voting for me anymore. The Pope is close, but still not quite there. I don't like it. I mean, I assume Gera has a bit of a aggressive expansion thing going on right now. And that's why they don't actually love me a lot. There's not, no, aggressive expansion is actually not there. I don't know why everybody loves Milan so much. But they do. Oh, do they do. Yeah, it's really annoying that, for one, we don't have a vote, because we never became elector, and for another, the Bohemians keep on voting for themselves, even when they say they would vote for me. Right now they don't. Get the Pope on our side somehow. Never gonna get Mainz on our side, and Brandenburg seems tough. I wonder if we just have to drop Trier as a vassal. It's only a plus 50 on the vote. To me, I mean plus the relations I guess, which wouldn't be this high if they weren't my vassal. And it costs me minus 50 on everybody else, and that would help a lot. If I didn't have minus 50 I would be voted for by the Pope and by Gera. I would be close to Cologne. It's still tough. I'm not gonna call you to arms. I can ask you to see a trade to me, which should give me 10 more opinion. Not that seeing trade down that does anything. But 10 more opinion is still not enough right now. Diplo reputation, eh? Maybe we have to give up our improved relations guy at some point and go for Diplo rep instead. And or go looking for a Diplo reputation policy. Don't currently have one. I do have legitimacy, which actually kinda interesting. There might be a way to buy a Diplo rep from one of these guys. However, it's probably gonna cost me max absolutism, which doesn't make me happy. Don't see it here. Governing capacity. But obviously buying governing capacity at the cost of absolutism doesn't seem like a great idea. Diplo relations. No. The burghers. Diplo power. Diplo advisor cost. I don't see it. How do we get over that last hump to be voted emperor? Also, how old is Milan? Do we have to worry? 49. Kind of gonna start worrying. There's Geneva. Geneva? I think it's Geneva. Desires of the flesh. Allow the affair to continue, lose 10 prestige, lose a ton of ducats and our treasurer. Execute him. Hannah must go. So we could divorce her, probably. Depending on what the Pope says. It's not like Anna is a particularly nice wife or anything. What does papal authority do? EU4 papal authority event. Consort events, papal authority. Expand. Blah blah blah. Enabled if, enabled if, enabled if. Oh, there are different options that are enabled if. Okay. And I assume Okay, now so there are different buttons where we spend different amounts of papal influence depending on how much we have. If you have more, we can spend more. I assume to make it more likely. Spend 100. It's most embarrassing. Then triggers the sanctity of a marriage event, which will do what? Likelihood A will choose this often increase with the papal influence spent, going from 25%, 25 influence up to 100, 100 papal. So we can essentially spend 100 influence to get divorced. If we choose this. I don't think I want to be divorced that badly. I'm just going to lose 10 prestige. Prestige is easy enough to get back. You know, it's also easy to get monarch points. Hey, Paderborn. Still have encourage development on, because why wouldn't I? I mean, why would I turn it off? As if monetary upkeep is a reason to do that. It's a reason, it's a good reason. And yet, oh, 62 people there. That's a lot of people in a place where they really shouldn't be. Guess I sent you to Mainz. And keep on going. Let's do a quick consolidation, a balancing of these. Siege down Cologne, well, actually Köln, not Cologne, the country. I don't think I want anything from you. Berg. If I were to like vassalize you or something, I would make you very unhappy. I would probably make your neighbors very unhappy, and I do like Gary to like me, so I'm just gonna take the usual. Seems fine. Come back here, go down there, I guess. Give military access to Bremen. What was it that would put me at war with Bremen? Did I have a war planned that would put me at war with them? Or did I already have that war? Maybe I already had that war. What's our plan here? We want to please out Mainz for basically just a white peace. Right? Or... I think I know now we had such a long truce to them because I want Mainz to like me for electing me, but they are not going to do that. It could actually be interesting to eat them. And vassalization is probably not the way to go. Some people would care. But if Mainz didn't exist anymore, then, I mean, we should not do any of this when they're not co-belligerent. Here's another reason for a short truce. Yeah, let's just do a white peace with them. So we can come back in 5 years. So my thing is, if they don't exist, then the Emperor has got to choose a new elector. It's not going to be me, but it might be somebody we have an easier time getting to like us than Mainz. I do want clergy loyalty, yeah. Going down a bit low on prestige right now, but that tends to be something, again, that seems to be relatively easy to get back. Now, if I take Geneva here, I have to start another war. And we still don't have the truce to Salzburg ended. It's another year and a half. And we just got to choose to Berg, so we can't hit them. We can hit Holland, but Holland is an ally to the English, who would not protect them. So we could go for actual Guerra. I think if I own Guerra, Guerra will hate me for it. Because I have a core of theirs. I think that's gonna hurt our opinion. That's not something I can use right now. So maybe I shouldn't be doing that. And that kinda... I guess Dortmund might still be an option. No, you don't have any claims anymore, Trier. Did I not at some point tell you? I did tell you to make claims, you just don't have them. So we can't get into that. That leaves Bohemia and the Ottomans. I'm not sure that's how I want to roll right now. Bohemia is somewhat interesting because they're not gonna vote for me ever, apparently. But we can't be allied. Yeah, I think we're not taking Switzerland. Could vassalize it, but all the cores it has are in my own country. I think I'm gonna leave it alive for now. It is a very sad time when this happens. I mean, I could stick around a little bit longer. I'm actually kind of close to getting my claim on Trent. Yes, they call it Memmingen, that's what I wanted. So actually, we'll probably wait for the spy network on Trent. And then take Geneva and attack here. We should be okay on aggressive expansion. That's not the mode we want. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's send half of you down there. And then when you started moving decently. Lose admin, gain less unrest, or just gain 5 legitimacy. We don't need 5 legitimacy at all. But I also don't need -2 unrest. So I'm just gonna take the no cost option, I guess. And we might as well send somebody to Ulm. Yeah, once again, way too ahead of time to be worth taking there. Dortmund going for Berg after we cleaned up the armies. Alright, gotta love that opportunism. You love to see it. You love to see it. Trade dispute, yada yada. I just need that stuff to take up. We only get 0.74 every month, so we need another like 3 months to get it done. Hopefully not get caught. Empire makes that a bit difficult. Because we have to go up to 30 to make our first claim, and you can get caught once you're at 25. Spy network. So we could technically get caught here. I do not want to make that a state. I still don't want to make that a state, I don't think. If we ever care about Lübeck trade, then maybe. But we don't right now. We can convert Lübeck. It's gonna take a while. And since it's not a state, I can't even turn on the edict. It's gonna cost a lot of money. But you know what? We have money. The one thing we have is money. Well, you know, and troops and monarch points and stuff. But the one thing we have, it's money. That's our new war, I think. And the plan was, wait, this brings in Milan. Oh, we have to wait until we have an actual casus belli. This plan is still to co-belligerent you. It's gonna bring in Nuremberg and Rothenburg. So might as well get this army over here. Be ready to beat up Nuremberg and Rothenburg. And then we declare. Alright. Do I need to peace in between? I don't think we're ready for estate stuff yet. No. So declare co-belligerent Memmingen. Hope that this is true and will not call in the Emperor. We think it doesn't. We do. We do think that. But it might. Sure. Not at war with Milan. Good. Wait, how am I not in war with these guys? Did you not get to call your friends at all? Or maybe that's an extra event thing. Maybe that's not one of the instant diplomatic things. Sure. No, they didn't come in. I did make them co-belligerent, right? Did I screw this up? Did I forget to set? No. No, they're co-belligerent. Okay. I'm gonna take it. It means I can use these troops to focus on, like, Venice instead. Go on, siege down Treviso or something. Ah, cap on admin. Because nobody could see it happen. Coming. Nobody could see that coming. Let's sort by price it is. In Bayern. In Bayern. One of these days I'm gonna make a pass on my edicts. But today is not that day. This is obviously way too much. Memming is just a capital fort. Do you have siege pips on this person? You do not. Just leave your 5 canones. And the rest can be, I don't know, in Munich. Ah, look! They did come in after all. It did just take some time. Let's not have you sit in Munich. Let's have you go north instead. And try to take out these people. We did get the stack wipe on those, and then we can catch you once you pass there. That's good. Call out some Bolognas. Bolognese. Bolognese. Leave the cannons. Grab you. Or not grab you, apparently. Try to cap you in Durlock then. Artillery combat ability, not the worst. Okay. Catching you, unless the game's lying to me as always. As it does. I'm gonna send you east. And I'm greatly reducing the siege stack on Treviso to just a 10 and 10 that we should have. You survived, but you're gonna die here. Good, good, good. Hungary doing the siege of Nuremberg for me. That's nice. So nobody left in the north, and then we have Bologna and Venice. Oh, and a lot of Venetian people in Hungary. I think Hont is gonna fall again. I'm gonna send a bit of an army, but this is probably not enough troops to scare them, but it might be. Knowledge sharing. Oh, we should have seen if we could sell somebody knowledge sharing. I don't know if we can do that at war. Economy of knowledge sharing. Yes, lots of people. I'm sure Bohemia is gonna pay me okay money for it. Yeah. It's gonna spread anyway. I don't think we can do any sort of monopolization of estates. Institutions here. Can we piece out Memming already? I think we can, right? No. Also, people care. Not enough people, but people do care. This whole, it would cause our full annexation things sometimes a bit funny. We're completely beaten, but no, it would lead to our end. I mean, I guess, because it's gonna be the end. You don't want to ever, you have no reason to do it, but still. We arrive on the 19th. You leave on the 13th. So I should be getting a decent battle here. Because most of the enemies left, except for Trent, who does have a bit more invested in this war, I guess. We can peace out the Swiss. I forgot about that. Take Geneva. I think I still do it. Take the ducats. And end that. And yes, every piece of aggressive expansion we take right now makes it harder for us to get elected. But really, what's in our way for being elected is something different. So I don't super care. And we definitely have way too many people over here. Let's reduce those numbers. I'm just going to leave these armies in the east. And if Venice feels like getting frisky even more, then it's, you know, the army's there to show them how not to do it. I think I'm okay piecing out Venice for not all that much, considering that we can't take Venetia anyway, because of their navy and our lack of one. But we do need a bit more war score here to actually get that going. Bologna is a level 1 fort. Do we have siege bridge on the guy? I think we do. We do. 5 canones. The rest of DU siege on the rest of the Venetians. And they should be very willing to peace out very soon. Oh, there's an actual Bolognian army over there. You do you. You do you. This is great. Half price stamp cost modified person. It's not that great. I mean, half price is cool because we can always promote. We already have a half price admin person right now, so we don't super care. Join there, or I guess you could join on there. And we should be able to peace out Rothenburg. Force their religion, take their stuffs. And some prestige, because we did lose some prestige. 2 clicks of, 1 click of ducats, sure. Really for themselves. Out. And then consider Venice again. They would peace out now. I don't want to take any land. There's no... Wouldn't mind war reps, I guess. They should be relatively rich, so war reps should be nice. So let's take a little bit of outcome there from them, but not much. Actually, should make them like me more, right? If they're paying me war reps. I think that's a 10 religion relation modifier. Religion. Just 10 to religion. Yes. The question is, do we go there? Apparently the answer is yes. Y'all feel free to go home. And Nuremberg done. I'd like to peace out Venice first, but they actually kind of feel frisky. I don't own their capital, which is a thing, I guess. This is not going to be much of a siege stack for Spalato. Spalato? Spalato. I think I just peace out these people, right? Memmingen, how do you feel now about the full annexation? You feel great. Other people won't feel that great, but that's not really a coalition. Give me ducats, be done. And that should give us the mission done, I think. I don't know if I need to core it first. No, we can just grab the Stern Duchy, which gives us +2 diplorat, which is actually really good. I forgot that this is a thing. For 20 years. That should be the election in the bag, I think. Well, I say in the bag. Diplorat is good, but it's not that good. Do I take it now, or do I wait a bit? How old are you, Milan? 50. I think I wait a tiny bit. It's somewhat risky. I mean, well, given the value of risky, I guess. Because Milan might die now and we might miss out on an election. But they're not super likely to die at 50. And I don't care about any of this. And I would obviously like to milk the +10 2 Deputy Rep for as long as possible. And the earlier we take it, the earlier we start the cooldown, essentially. Hey Venice, do you still feel like being in here? No, you don't. Good. Because I don't feel like doing more here for you. Get them out. And that should make everybody else leave as well. How did I not get black flag there? What? That movement blocked by hostile fort. Which fort? I believe that is a lie. I think land movement is simply blocked by the fact that I don't have military access through Croatia and I'm not black flagged. Give me access, please, Croatia. And now I can walk home. Good. Good, good, good. Get you home, get you home, get you home. And we're not necessarily taking Trent. Are we taking Trent? We're still at war with the Knights, right? And Nuremberg. Yeah, it's not. Not like we're gonna fight the Knights. I'm gonna let Nuremberg go, that's for sure. So for peace. War reps, trade power, steer. Done. But what about Trent? No, right now they wouldn't be even willing to peace out this way. It's not tons of AE. How much do we care about the province of Trent? Nice trade good. Decent development. Probably the wrong... No, the right trade node. They have the wrong religion. I could obviously leave Trent alive, force their religion, and do good that way. It kind of leaves them open to be gobbled up by the Milanese. But I don't know how much we want to reduce the number of princes. This would be the easy piece right now, or when our cores are done. Now we have time to wait here. We have to wait for cores to be done anyway. We got what we came for, which was Memmingen. But I'm utterly unsure about Trent. So we get a nice province in a trade node we need. That's a good reason to take it. Either way, whether we force religion or take their land, we remove a heretic prince from the empire. So we don't need to worry about that. Either solution is going to be fine for that goal. Disadvantages. We gain aggressive expansion. Do we not have? Oh, I'm not in the right place. Thought I was in a decent place, but I wasn't. Disadvantage. We take more aggressive expansion. We have to start another war to core it. But, what did I probably could have taken a claim in Hamburg and forgot again. So we'd have to use another war to core it, which would be what? Mainz in 57. I'm not going to wait that long. I think we ran out of wars, right? We're going to get a ton of claims once we finish our mission. So if I click this button here, then I get a bunch of claims on the Tyrol area. Actually, that's not that much, is it now? mostly Austrian stuff. And stuff we already have. Yeah, we just gained a claim on Linz. And Trent, if we don't own it. Does it mean that we're also essentially done with completing this then? No, this requires... I must be the Emperor or... Yeah, I must be the Emperor. Right, we knew this. And own all of Tyrol. Or Tyrol must not be owned by Austria, actually. And we have more development than them. Just be better than Austria, that's fine. So we don't need to take this for that. And then the next one. So we can leave Trent alive. We don't need those provinces. It is part of the South Germany region though, which we would need for Unite Home region, which is a nice one. Are we gonna go for that? I mean, maybe. Would make my taking of these places more kind of useful. Fine, I think I'm into taking Trent, but we still don't have a war to hide the coring, right? Still don't know how to do it. Burgundy wasn't really an option because of the French intervention. Mainz is not an option. Holland is possible, assuming the Britons don't want to come in. They do currently want to come in though. One reason. We would get the 2 Diplo rep, they would probably not come in if we take the mission. Yeah. We have some time, and we gotta put a cut in here, so I'm gonna decide that next episode. I'm inclined to take Trent, but we do need that core hiding war. Well, thank you so much for watching until then. If you have anything to say, please go down into the comment section and talk to me. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys next time. See you guys next time. Bye.